Prison of Husks. Hey guys, today we're trying out a Souls-like, I think at least they called it a Souls-like, I think. That's definitely done in a sort of retro PlayStation sort of way. So I'm curious what this whole vibe's gonna be. I'm also gonna turn that up a bit, I think. If they get some like vaguely Team Ico vibes from how they're presenting the environment. Okay, big flashing 3 on me. So how many hits I can take, I take it? I think it didn't save my settings. It did. Should I invert? Why? Oh no, it was correct. Oh my god. My bad. It totally was just that the camera felt a little weird, so I didn't believe. Okay. We specifically set it up so that the pause menu and actually pausing are two separate things. So we've maintained the thing that we're used to from Souls-likes where the menus don't pause the game, but we have separately included a pause button. Hello, doll. You need to get out of here. You have something of a responsibility. Look to your feet, for I've given you a way out. There's a key. Can I talk to them again? No? The Prison of Husks. Yeah, I guess so. You can take 3 hits before your AP breaks. When you run out of AP, you will take HP damage, and when a take HP damage when hit, are more likely to get stunned. Deal damage to opponents to regain vitality and restore AP. Okay, so we actually have like a higher defense against stunning by default. You look unwell. Locked. Hope that opens. But at what cost? Definitely more over here. Left space button, shift, dash. Huh. Hold dash to sprint. I mean X. Calling it left face button is, I guess, technically an option, but so rare that it definitely surprised me. Illusory wall. I can't attack, I don't think. So I'm wrong about what the button might be. I think Y might be change item and B might be use item. B might be change item. Sure looks like a level out there. Can I dash through boxes? No. Probably gonna have to commit to going the one possible direction so far. Until I find a weapon. Please. Just dash through the glass. Ooh. Rude. Huh. A red ribbon. You know what that isn't? A weapon. Ah! Camera kind of turns fast. Okay, so. Unhelpful. Gonna need a weapon. That seems dangerous. Woohoo. I hope I didn't miss a weapon in my pause menu. That'd be very embarrassing and hard to check right now while everything's going to shit. Ah! Uh-oh. Here comes that health damage I was promised. Oops. Go! Oh, no, 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 don't knock me away from the door. Uh-oh. Okay, let's check the... There's no weapon in the equipment menu. So unless I've horrifically missed something... Rude. This memory fades. In due time, you... Transposed soul or something? Ribbon dyed in scarlet can be consumed for a slow heal over time or combined with other items. I feel insane. Where's the... Is there a weapon? Huh. The game could just want it to be like this at the beginning, but I definitely feel a bit like I just straight up am playing wrong, which is an unnerving feeling when you know people are watching. Is the door still open? Yeah, it is. Okay. A red ribbon. Locked. Uh-oh. All damage? Yes, no? Woo! How? You hit me through the wall. Oh, hello. Vitality restored. You wake up here upon death. A checkpoint? Unlock on your... Yeah, I know how to do that. Oh, weapon. Was that really the intent? Was the... for the game to play like that? Interesting. Oh! Attack with right trigger. Nah! Get out of the tutorial. Okay. Right bumper. Right trigger. Block with left trigger, not left bumper. No, left bumper does it too. Okay. So, can't go back the way I came. Unfortunate. On some level, would definitely be interested in going back to check out that one. Oh, they're alive. And hostile. I just freed you of weapon, and you come after me. Oh? A doll roaming. It's been such a long time. Are you seeking an out from this decrepit prison? You appear rather lost, but with a determined allure. If you can find the lever that lowers my cage, then I'll gladly help you, darling. Find a way to bring her down to progress. I did it. That wasn't so hard. Hope you're doing it right down there. I thought these looked suspiciously like illusory walls. Hey, we're back here. I was sad when the thing fell down in my way because I'm like, no, let me go back. I want to break these boxes and find out what's behind them. Scarlet Flask. Drinking will replenish your health. Your vessel's health does not repair armor capacity of 3. Oh. Let's see. Assign. Okay, so one of these is... yeah, that's basically my Estus Flask. Even his category Flask. And the other one's like a life gem. As I do that annoying thing where I denote everything based on how it maps onto what I know about. Oh my god! A game journal. Use item is Y? Cycle item is B? These are some cursed controls, bro. only says left and right trigger. I think left and right bumper. I think bumper and trigger, or L1 and L2, R2 and R2, R1 and R2, I think are the same thing as each other. Just you can keep pressing it or you can hold it down, basically. That's bumper. That's the trigger. Okay, they're the same thing. So I might as well just use the bumpers then, because they're kind of more comfy. There's a glow right at the beginning of this, which makes me think that there's like a parry mechanic if you block right at the right time. So charging up your attack is the heavy, but there is not a difference between R1 and R2. Now I can take my revenge. And explore a little better. I think somewhere around here I also saw something that vaguely resembled illusory walls. It might be just gaps like that, though, that look a little weird. It may not directly be a secret in the same way. You can't break the glass. Surprising. Ooh, they landed a hit. Ooh, visceral. There you go. Oh. Jailer's Emerald Key. It's also a secret. A stamp? Lightweight steel stamping tool for imbuing weaponry, combined with ribbons to create an imprint. Imprints can be used to grant affinities to your weapon. This is such a vibe for a Souls-like. That, nope. I thought that the ones that, it seemed like the ones that were going to be illusory walls really stood out, but maybe not always. I wonder if I can time this right to do something. That really rung out, didn't it? Oh god, trying to dodge with the wrong button is going to drive me crazy. Oh. Definitely some camera bits where I'd be a little worried about fighting in some of these environments just because the camera does some strange things. Oh, they hit me. Ow. Thought I was doing better than that. Oh, you can choose where to use the cell keys. And using it here would be stupid. This is where the emerald one goes. The suspiciously green spot. Okay, unlocking that door with the gel key would be stupid because I can already go that way. Here's where things collapsed. Do I want to go this way? Maybe. Is it just a dead end? No! I wasted it. Soiled it. I wonder how much these might be like a currency of keys. So it looks like that like somewhat distressing looking interface I had going on there was the recharging element of how you get your cursory amount of armor back. But there's an item in there. I'm a little torn because there's also like an NPC or an enemy in the previous one. Oh, these go to the same place. A claymore. Hello. With its long blade, the claymore offers greater swings with heavy impact. The heavier blade demands careful performance. They don't appear to have stats, like any sort of description or like stat requirement. This one's 80, this one's 180. You definitely feel how much slower it is. I wonder if the block is slower. I also wonder if I'm on like a tangent of sort of secrety things to investigate. Or if going up on the roof was maybe a shorter, more secrety thing. And this might be the intended path forward. I also feel like I might have lost track of where the Emerald Gate was a little bit. Is it right here? Yes. Oh, that's a hole. Let's not go that fast. Oh. I can break this window. I wonder if this one's heavy enough to break the other window too? Or if it's just that I can break this window because it's not it's actually part of the level and not gonna kill me when I try to jump for it. I wonder if it's even safe to assume that these replenish. It says capacity of 3. It technically doesn't specify that the Scarlet Flask will come back when I rest. Every time you block, hit someone, or dodge through an attack, you build adrenaline. The more adrenaline you build, the more damage you deal and health you regain. However, you will take more damage as well. Be careful. So the more aggressive you play, the more you take damage. That's wild. In addition to just the fact that you might be taking damage in general. Ow. What do you... Oh! Is this you getting adrenaline? Oh, that hurt me apparently. Ow. Ow, rude. Okay, yeah. Challenging weapon to use. It is significantly slow. A charred ribbon. Because they were literally burned. They're still burning. That was an alarming development. The lever is missing, so I can't open the way to this bridge. The lever here. Chapel key. Oh, this is where I drop. Oh. Wait, it took me back up? Huh. A little strange. I wonder if there is a smarter way to bring them down, or a less dangerous one, where you just lower them down with that lever, maybe? Investigate. That sent me up here, so I'm taking a look. Like, I knocked it down and they seem to have died in the process. And I guess I got the key. That's probably the reward either way. But maybe they could have not died. Maintain aggression to break an opponent's armor. Once broken, they are open to a critical hit. Broken opponents are much weaker, and their attacks become easily interrupted. However, they will repair rapidly. Seize your opportunity. Rusty knife. That seems like a throwing weapon. Is this... Okay, so the loot tree walls actually stand out in this game. It's kind of surreal. Can I sneak up on you? Very, very carefully. Ow. Whoa. They have 1,000,000 health. Okay. Oh, damn it. Not doing great. Damn, they're aggressive. How long does it take to heal? God damn. No, get up. Am I broken? Oh, no, I'm getting confused with the controls. Jeez, they're really fast. It's really hard to interact with this. And they just attack me back when I hit them. There's no real opening so far. Damn. God damn. The tracking. Oh, they're kicking my entire ass. I'll just carefully climb this ladder. Oh no. That looks a lot like they know how to climb a ladder. They were destroying me. Damn. Are they coming up here? I hope not. Let's review these again. Combine with ribbons to create an implant. Imprints can be used to grant affinities to your weapon. Stamp. Combine charred ribbon. Stained with scarlet, frayed from embers, can be combined with other items to transfer its properties or consumed for a slow heal over time. Flame imprint. Temporarily apply flame affinity to your weapon. Okay. Is a boss fight or something going to happen here? I feel a little in danger. Why is the air like that? I'm not in a hurry to go jumping off of ledges like that. I don't know what this cloud is. Maybe I have to do something somewhere else first. Fuck you. Oh my goodness. Doing so well now, are you? We made it. Wow, that was a significant increase in damage. At least in this point in the level, in the game, that kind of damage boost is a huge deal. Unless these enemies are very specifically weak to fire. These are a lot of illusory walls. It kind of wonders what this game plays like if you never know or think to check for them. Twin blades. Effective against opponents that lack stability, demands a lot of energy to maximize its potential. A lightweight blade is a perfect utility for a knight. They're not wrong. They definitely seem like they're gonna be a lot weaker. They're listed at being 20. And you run out of stamina pretty quickly. I don't really know how to increase that yet. Yep. Oh, is this a chance to open up one of the doors without having to... Yep. Without having to find it from behind. Or without having to unlock it with a key, I mean. We have to bypass that. We've got the benefit of opening that door without having to spend the key there, which makes me feel better about my use of them elsewhere. Lever won't budge. Can I take it out to put it in the other spot? Strangely, it seems like I can rest at checkpoints whenever I want to recover my health, but the enemies aren't actually getting back up. I wonder if that's the intended final way of it for it to work. There's where the chapel key goes. I was getting a little worried. Champion, stamp, no, combine, chart ribbon, stamp, combine, oh god, sign, 1 second, excuse me, oh, wrong button, wait, what's happening, oh, wait, oh, we're still playing, oh no, was that the telescope? I thought that was a cutscene. I'm so fucked up by the controls here. They're very stabby. You get the penetrator? She kind of seems like she might actually be that stable. Nope, she's fighting back. Oh wait. Hey. Whoa, the second one. What? Wait. No. What? Fuck. What? How did I not hit them? Was she invincible? Did I somehow not land a hit during that bit? It seemed like she had like 1 health. And then just like nothing was working. What does a stamp with red ribbon do? Adrenaline pellet. Consume to receive a spike of adrenaline. Adrenaline boosts your strength and increases your lifesteal ability. It also lowers your defense. We literally have a lifesteal ability. So far the enemies don't respawn, but that box does. I wonder if things respawn, but only when you die? Instead of when you use checkpoints. Because the trade-off is usually supposed to be that since it heals you and gives all your stuff back, that's also when the games have it respawn all the enemies. Otherwise you could go back after every single enemy. I don't know what happened there. They were so low that I'm blown away that I didn't mention not land another hit. It's gonna be pretty hard to, It's gonna be really hard to get their stamina to actually ever deplete with how quickly I run out of stamina every combo. It takes me so long to be able to attack again, damn. Yeah, the fast weapon does not feel great because it's been so long waiting for my health to come back, or my stamina to come back. Okay. She does seem to still take damage during this, so it just seems like things were going catastrophically wrong. Threat slain. Pigment permeates within the id. What? What? Liberation. Dropped by the prison's champion. Unlocks the prison gate to be granted leave. They both died. Yeah, I could just be wrong about what happened altogether the first attempt, but I was definitely like, oh my god, she had 1 health. What the hell? Not sure how my DPS compares overall. This is a very weak weapon, attacks very rapidly. Let's see, so flasks do recharge. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would actually say that it's stunning her necessarily. We definitely had an on-screen stamina meter that time, but it looked like it was very hard to deplete with this weapon because I couldn't land enough hits to actually finish it off before I have to then just wait for several seconds for my stamina to come back, which takes a long time. I think even more so than the comparable games. This is not what... Oh, use liberation? Is it a lever? I thought it was a key. What? The key is a lever, I guess? Strange. It definitely seemed like she was recovering between my attacks just fine. You are free from this prison. But what lies ahead? This has end of demo flags to it. I was able to stun her the first time, but that was with special effects on my weapons and stuff. Yep, looks like that's the end of the demo. Alright, so that's Prison of Husks. You can wishlist it now to find out when it comes out some point in the future. Very specific aesthetic they're working on, that's interesting. Definitely takes some getting used to. It feels very chunky. Every movement is every action is very deliberate. You have to be very careful. Is what I would say, but I actually did get away with a lot. Like, you're not a tank, but compared to Souls games, you definitely can take some hits. I mean, you take 3 hits just to even go through your armor, and then people beat you up a little bit more before you actually fully die. And at this point, in Elden Ring, you can have 7 million vitality, you'd still die in 2 hits. So it's definitely quite a difference from what I've been used to. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. See you next time.